When the Emperor died...
Hello, welcome back to my playthrough for Kingdom Come Deliverance. This is going to be an interest. I've just been thinking about this time playing this game, and it's been it's interesting because it's honestly this could be like a 50-parter at least. I've just been thinking it's probably going to be at least 50 parts, but you know what the hell. Right, and while I'm here, I might as well question about the limping guy. So,
Good morning.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
That'll be Lubosh. Gallows bait if I ever saw one. His place is at the end of the village, next to the stream. Take him and welcome. Good luck, then.
well, that was easy enough, wasn't it? Right, let's talk to the dog. Oh, I haven't fed the dog, have I? It's morning. Feed the dog.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Did I feed him? I can't remember. Don't think I did. Right.
Good fella. That's my boy.
Oh, yes. I'm becoming the Hound Master. Let's see what my levels are. Let's just briefly have a look. Right, so you go to player. Main level 8. Have I got a perk? Oh, I've got a perk. Right, what should we want for a perk? We can add a perk. Manly Odor. Night Rider. Nah. Oh, Insomniac. All these are viable because I'm level 8. First aid 2. Yeah, Brute. I'll tell you what, should we go for Insomniac? Yeah, let's go for Insomniac. Right, let's see what else. Oh, I've got 2 strength perks. I'm level 10 in strength, am I level 10? Level 8 in the main level, level 10 in strength. I'm level 7 in agility, level 4 in vitality, level 7 in speech, 7 charisma, 47. Oh, that's all down to I think what I'm wearing. Strength perks. Grave Digger. Mule 1, you can carry 15 pounds more. Yeah, we'll go with that. And Head Cracker. Go for Head Cracker. Alright, so that's my perks sorted. Combat. Oh, I've got a sword. I'm not using a sword in a moment, so I'll just leave that for now. I'm level 8 on axe and only level 4 on sword. I'm using an axe at the moment. Skills. Alchemy level 1. I'm going to be doing alchemy very soon. No, drinking level 1. I've not done any drinking yet. Herbalism level 3. Horsemanship level 3. Level 6 in Houndmaster. Lockpicking. I've got a perk. Nice one. Let's see. Lasting lockpicks. To successfully pick it up. Oh, lasting lockpicks. I'll pick that. Maintenance level 1. Pickpocketing level 2. Reading level 3. Stealth level 2. I've got to practice my stealth. Right, so I need to do more stealthy things. So I've got a sword. Okay. Right, let's go and visit this guy. Let me just check the one more thing as well. Let's check my armor. Right, so let's have a look. Right, so most of my stuff is still yeah. Okay. Nice, right, where's this guy? What are we looking for here? Right, so this is the guy, Lubosh, where I need to go, I think. Oh god, is that no, it can't be right. No. Where's Lubosh then? He just said, oh, Lubosh lives here. So there should be a marker on where to go to get to him. But there's not, there isn't one. Hang on a second. She just said go to his house. But there should be a marker on. Quest log. Visit Lubosh. Oh, it's not. That's because I've not done it. Okay, now it should be there. Lubosh, there he is, down there. So that's where we've got to go. Okay. Where is the marker? There it is. Got aim for there. Yeah, I want to get my stealth up as well, but I got to practice my pickpocketing and everything. It's like, I'm not doing too bad at lockpicking. Yeah, I've gone up at horse level, horse master, horsemanship. It's gone up. Nice. Right, where the hell am I going? Oh, I've gone past his house. Okay, so we need to turn right at the next turning to get to him. Down here. And follow the 8. Follow. Oh, it seems like there's a crowd of people outside his house or something. Limpy Lubosh.
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
If that's what you call nothing to see, I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you.
He's dead.
To Limpy Lubosh.
Yeah, his own men will have killed him to stop him from talking. Just about sounds about something that happened in the early 14th century.
Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Right. Find out more about Limpy Lubosh.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now, and nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Another thing about Lubosh.
Alright. Who else can we talk to? Talk to her, see might know something.
Greetings. What do you need?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know how I can help you, but ask if you must.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
You could see at first glance he was no good. I kept well out of his way.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
There wasn't sight or sound of him for a long time, and then yesterday he turned up at the church and even talked to the parish priest. I never saw him do that before. Probably had a bad conscience.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I don't think he was home. I didn't see him all day.
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
As far as I know, he had nobody at all in this world.
That's all. Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Ask away.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
He was a drunkard and a beast, and lazy too. Idle hands are the devil's tools.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
The only thing seemed suspicious was how a rogue like him suddenly started going to church. Now I see why, of course.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
What do I care about that scoundrel? I was glad he stayed out of my way.
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
He was always a loner. Except lately he started talking to the parish priest of all people.
That's all. Thank you.
Right, should I just go and see the priest, or should I just continue questioning everybody? I'll question one more person. I'll question this guy.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know anything about it, but ask all you want.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
I didn't really know him. He kept to himself, even in the tavern.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest and went to confession. I was wondering what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden. But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky, but after what happened, I wouldn't wonder.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but he never said much.
That's all. Thank you.
Oh,
God be with
I've got a new perk in speech I can unlock. Um, no. Oops. Right, what are my levels in speech? Level 8. Doing alright. Charisma. Give me a wash in a trough. Is that a trough with water in? Yeah. Right, let's go and talk to the parish priest. Alright, I'm gonna come and talk to the priest. Do. I'm so happy I've got a horse. Telling you, it's so much better to have a horse. It's like having it. It's like the old day equivalent of having a car. But it's like, I don't know, a living, breathing animal. So it's more of a personal. I don't know. Right. Right. Is that him there? Yeah, there he is. Oh god, what's he doing? He's Shadow. Oh, he's pretending he's practicing his fighter skills.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
Bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son, and one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
Oh, I can't win a single one, can I? I can't win any of these conversations because the closest I can. I'm not going to challenge him to a fight.
For heaven's sake, Father, can you really look me in the eye and tell me that when you know you may be condemning innocent people to death?
I can, because if I broke that vow, the consequences would be much worse than if I didn't. Maybe not immediately, But one day, the mills of God grind slowly.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening, in the tavern, over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right. Thank you, Father.
May the Lord watch over you.
Right, I want to speak to him about something else.
I see you know how to wield a sword, Father. I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practiced with a stick. A reminder of my youth and days gone by, and it helps keep me in good form.
Do you have any work that needs doing?
My dear lad, I have more worries than I can bear. Another pair of shoulders would ease my burden. I have to deal with a local witch.
A witch?
The herb woman, old Gertrude. That devious hag who will stoop to anything. Like all herbalists, for that matter.
Oh, don't tell me. The cows are giving blood instead of milk, and babies are being born with 2 heads and a tail.
This is no laughing matter. Gertrude isn't evil. She just has peculiar ideas about what's good for people. A little bird told me she incited some Ujet's women to witchery.
A little bird told you, did it?
You know how good people are at seeing the splinter in another's eye and not the beam in their own.
In other words, someone's been gossiping. And what's the problem?
As long as herb women stick to giving psychic to folk and bloated cows, assisting in childbirth, or burning incense in bedrooms to help with sleep, then nothing at all. But this is sacrilege, and it's unsafe. All sorts of molds and lichens and poisonous plants and other foul things go into those concoctions. I'd hate to see her poison some poor gullible lass.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to go and see her and find out what she's been up to. I know she lives in fear of the Holy Church, so tell her I sent you. That will make her talk and think twice about encouraging witchcraft. If you learn that she truly did involve folk in some foolishness, find out all you can and deal with it.
Consider it done.
Good. And never fear. I'm a man who always pays his debts. You'll find Gertrude, the old herb woman, in the woods. May the Lord watch over you.
Right. Well, that's one for later, isn't it? What else can I do then? I'm going to have to carry on. So basically, that's the entire area of people that you meant to question. Look at that, that's ridiculous. I'm going back to the B, where it says. Yeah, but I'm not doing that quest yet. Alright. Right, we're going back. I'm going to put a marker by there. I only came here to learn how to read, so I could do herbalism, so I could understand that herbalism book. Oh shit! This is what happens when you don't follow the paths. I'm on the roof. Yeah, when you don't want to follow the paths around and you just go from A to B. I should really look at where the paths are. So I want to turn right and get onto the path. She's down there. Right, now I need to sort of turn back on myself and go up here. Right, okay. And Right, well, I've got to question other people now as well, but I can't remember where that meeting place was. How do I get back up there? Shit. Ah, here we are. Right. Right, I'm in someone's garden now. Shit. I'm lost. I don't know where I'm going. Shit. Right, I'll just try talking to her. Why not?
What? Show yourself.
I've come in the name of Sahanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Ask away.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
He was a drunkard and a beast. And
She's saying the
lazy
same.
too. Idle hands are the devil's tools.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
The only thing seemed suspicious was how a rogue like him suddenly started...
Right, yeah, I know that.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
What do I care about that scoundrel? I was glad he stayed out of my way.
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
Who is it? He was always a loner.
Right, yeah, I know all this.
Who is it?
Right, so basically... Right, so basically I just need to meet him in the evening. Yeah, I'll just meet him in the evening, or I could just get out of here and go back home. Yeah, I want to go back to... Yeah, I don't want to do this quest yet.
Who's there?
Right. Right, I've learned how to read. I'm going back to... I'm going back home. Wow, look how far out I am. Yeah, this is where I want to be. I want to go back and do some missions around here. Do some alchemy. I hope it's not too late by the time I get back. One in the afternoon. Oh, I didn't say that long. 3 o'clock. Is that me? Yeah. Yeah. It's around here, isn't it? Right, I can read now, so... Oh, I'd love my alchemy. I love doing alchemy. Right, is this alchemy? Yes. Save your schnapps, nettle, and 2 times belladonna. Oh god, I don't have the. Oh. I need the ingredients. I'm gonna have to go and buy some ingredients because I don't have. Right, exit. Okay. I can just go around here. I don't need the horse. And go in here. And buy some ingredients. Right. Talk.
Good day to you.
Would you teach me more about alchemy?
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
Wouldn't you rather learn the...
Well, I'll think it over.
Yes. I'll take all 5. Oh, he doesn't have any fucking nettles though, does he? Oh, I need nettles. Shit. Oh, he does. Yes. Nah, I can make it now. Hehehe. I need that. Um. Hmm.
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye?
280.
Are we agreed?
Come now, just a little more and we have a deal.
285 then.
Aye, that would do it.
Good stuff, mother. Right. Now we can do some alchemy. We'll do it. Save your schnapps. Right. Let me remember how I do. I used to be pretty good at this. Right. Repair. Right, so I prepared the thing. I'm going to have to keep referring back to the book because I just so I get it right. Vinegar. Prepare wine, 2 handfuls of belladonna, and 1 of nettle. Boil the nettles for 2 turns. One of nettle. Boil the nettles for 2 turns. Okay, so that's the first thing you need to do. Right. Right. Boil the nettles for 2 turns. So 1 nettle and boil it for 2 turns. 1 nettle, 2 turns. Right. Grind the belladonna. Add the bark to the cauldron. 1 more turn. Right, so you let that. And then empty. Wait until it cools down. Yes, it worked. Right, let's try the other one. Oh, hang on, I need to read the book first. Oh, I'll prepare another one of these. I'll do one more. Prepare. So, you get the wine. Pour the wine into the cauldron. Take the nettle out. Put the nettle into the potion, into the cauldron, and then 2 turns of the hourglass. Right, then you get the belladonna, and you put it into the mortar. You get another bit of belladonna, put it into the mortar, grind it. Pour it into there after it's stopped. Put it in now. Turn the hourglass. One turn. Wait for it to stop cooking and then get a file out. I think it's as soon as it stops boiling. Right, get the file. Pour it in. Should work. I don't know whether you have to wait for the smoke to stop. Nice! Right, so that's worked as well. Right, now I need to read the book. Hang on, I just bought another book. I just bought that book on... Right, now I can do an antidote. So let's do the antidote. Let's see what... Oh, I might not have the... Antidote, yes. So this is for antidote. You need a nettle and 2 thistles. I've got some thistles, I think. No, I don't. I've only got nettles. I've got thistles back at the... I've got thistle... I think I've got thistles back in my... You know something? I've got thistles back at the house. What time is it? No, it's too late to go back and get and come back again. So I'll just see if I can buy thistles from the alchemy guy before their shop shuts. Shop shuts at 7. Have you got any thistles?
Good luck to you.
Yes. I'll take all 5. There I go.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well, we can try it.
1. No, 1.2. I don't want to take the Nicky too much.
You're a right pinch purse.
Okay, what about 1.3 then?
My last offer.
Come now, just a little more and we have a deal.
Very well, I agree.
Right, now we can make this potion. Let's give the dog some attention.
That's a good boy.
That's my boy.
Right. Right. Start alchemy. Right, so I'm still not that good at reading. Cures poisoning, inflicts blah, 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 blah. Prepare water, 2 handfuls of thistle, 1 of nettle, and 1 of charcoal. Do I have charcoal? I don't have charcoal. Right, okay, back to the shop to get charcoal before it shuts. Yeah, it shuts at 7, so... Unless it shuts at 6, I can't remember. It's either 6 or 7. I might have... Yeah, it's still open. Charcoal, please, if you've got any. Has he got charcoal? Charcoal! Oh, he doesn't have any. I don't think. Ah, balls. He doesn't have any charcoal. Oh, yes, he does. I'll take all 10. Why not? It's only 1.1. It's only 11.
Can we do something about the price?
I'll offer him 8.
Alright, so,
How about 8? Ooh, 8, yeah.
Agree?
That's a poor offer.
Yeah, it was a little bit low, that, wasn't it? I'm going to have to just go up to 9.5.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
Yeah, I lowballed him too much, so I had to seal the deal. Otherwise, he would have said get knotted. Right. Let's try the alchemy again. Okay, so I can prepare it this time. Okay, so prepare. Right, so there's my stings. Right, let's read it. Take this slowly, because I don't want to muck it up. So we're using water. Prepare water. Right, okay. Drop the thistle in the cauldron on both two turns. So first thing we want to do is put 2 thistle in the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. So we'll do that first. Take it step by step. So we want water. Water. There we are. Pour the water in the cauldron. Two thistle. Press directly into the cauldron. 1. And then boil for 2 turns. So turn over the sandglass. Stop. Right, that's the next thing. That's 2 turns. So that's that first step done. Now what? And add the nettles and boil for 1 turn. Leave to cool. Right. One turn. Right, leave for 1 turn. Let it cool now. So now we just need to let it cool. Then add the charcoal after it's cooled. And then that's it. But do not boil. So basically you just need to wait for this to cool down. Wait for it to stop boiling and cool down, and then add the charcoal, and that's it. Once the smoke stopped, once the smoke has stopped, that means it's cool. So you can eat the smoke. It means it's still warm. As soon as the smoke stops, it's cooled down. You can tell. You can tell. Smoke's still there. Right, it's cooled down, so that means we can put the charcoal in. Do not boil. And just pour it. This should be done. Yes, it worked. Right, let's do it again. One more. Prepare. Right, so what was it? Let me just recap on what it was. Right, drop the thistle, 2 thistle, and boil for 2 turns. Right. Water. Yeah. 2 thistle. Into the cauldron. Another one. And then I always just do the sandglass first and then start. It seems to work. Right, once it runs out, set it again. Right, now what was the second thing? Then add the nettles and boil for 1 turn. Right, nettle. Wait for it to stop though. So when it stops boiling you can put the nettle in. Okay, put the nettle in. Boil for 1 turn. Right, and then you just have to wait for it to cool and then put the charcoal in. Wait for the smoke to stop. No! Failed. I didn't realise that it was gonna. I didn't realise that it was going to automatically put the charcoal in. I thought it would let me. I thought it would let me pick up the charcoal, and then I thought it would. I think I might have failed this one. It'll say fail. I didn't wait until it was cool. It'll say fail. It will say. It'll say I messed up. Oh, it's done it. I thought it was going to... Oh, it did it. It did it. That's alright. Right, okay, well, enough of that. Alright, so what time is it? Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. I'm going to go back to the house now, because I want to do read my book until bedtime. Right. Go back to the house. I'll read till midnight. Okay, I'll say hello to... Let's praise the dog.
There's the good doggy. That's my boy.
Right. Oh. I've already fed the dog today, so I don't need to feed him again. I think feeding him once a day is pretty much... Right, I want to read my book. Right, I'll read till midnight. Yes. Right, sleep. Eight hours? was wondering, can you read anywhere, or do you have to be at home? Oh shit! I should have said. Oh, I forgot about that. You can't. Bollocks! I've got to apologise to the priest now because I fucked off home. Right, what time is it? Oh, I'll apologise to him another time. Whatever. I've got other things I want to be getting on with. Have a wash. Feed the dog. Come here, dog. Do you want to eat or what?
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Dried meat. Talk. Braise.
Good boy. That's my boy.
And dialogue. Is the wench up yet? No, the wench is still asleep. Pick up some marigold. Chamomile. Marigold. Marigold. Mint. So all come in handy at some point if I want to make potions. Right, so basically, I can just save you schnapps whenever I want. So if we have a look, which means I can save my game whenever I want. Where is it? I've got 9 of them now, so I can save it. I've got 2 antidotes. If I get poisoned, I can use that. Right, I'm getting rid of that meat. That meat is gone off. Right, what time is it? Mount.
Hey, lad. Don't you want a little wager on the rat age morning?
Right, is Bernard gonna be here? You know something? I'm not sure. Or is he gonna be still in Neuhof? He's probably gonna still be in Neuhof. Oh no, he's there. Good. Good. I want to practice more warfare skills and shit.
I'd like to learn to fight better with an axe.
Certainly.
I'd like to hone my skills.
First, you have to have some skills to hone.
Right.
Well, I'll think it over. Can you teach me how to defend myself better in combat?
Certainly.
I'd like to hone my skills.
First, you have to have some skills to hone.
Right.
Well, I'll think it over. I'd like to train a bit, just lightly, with practice weapons.
Right. Let's get to it. What weapon would you like to try? I've got a bastard sword, a short sword. We can fight with poles. Whatever you fancy.
I'll try the axe. It's heavy and I haven't quite got the hang of it. And I'll take a shield, too.
Right, lad. Grab your piece. We'll get stuck in.
I'm going to take on those bandits. I just want to gain a couple of levels.
Kurva fix.
Ow!
Yes.
Bugger!
I just want to gain a couple of levels, so because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and fight the bandits. Oh, that was good. It could have really done me damage if it was a real fight then when he just did that spin thing. Yes, we've got a level in defense. Oh, lovely. Done it again, that fucking spin move. God, I wish I knew how to do that. Fucking hell. Yeah, I get the odd hit on him. I mean, he's obviously a lot better than I am, but I am getting some hits on him. Oh. And that's the beauty of this game. He's the captain of the guard, so he's going to be better than me, isn't he? So this is realistic. This is probably quite realistic about how this would happen. I mean, I'm not going to win the fight against the captain of the guard, and I'm like a, you know, you're like a novice fighter. Yeah, but yes, I've got a new level in warfare. A new perk. I just want to go up one level in axe. 2 more levels in something, and then I'm gonna call it.
You know.
Right.
Gee. Bollocks!
Oh, take some of that. I reckon I'm definitely getting better. I'm getting more hits on him. I need to learn how to dodge to the left and right, though.
No more fooling around!
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. How to... Yeah, I got a hit on. Nice. I haven't had a hit on him for a while then.
Take that!
Bring it on!
Right. I'm gonna get one more level, and then I'm gonna call it a day. One more level in axe. Yeah, I'm starting to get the better of him more often.
You call that?
Ow!
Curse it!
Ow!
I yield. Enough?
Nice! Right, let's see what levels I've got. Right, main level I'm up to 9. Strength I'm up to 11. Agility I'm up to 8. With a new perk point. Hmm. Right. Hmm. Right, I want to go and do the bandit quest. Should be able to take this camp on now. So look, nourishment 80. Be fine. Just in case, I'll go and top up. Don't let me in the fucking in. Right, give me some of your fucking food.
As you wish.
Right, what are we on? Nourishment 104. Okay, so that's just going to make sure that we don't. You can eat for free. It's funny. You can just go up to someone's pot and just eat the food. That's how you eat. You don't buy food to eat. You look for a pot of stew and just eat, and it lets you. There's no penalty for eating other people's stew. It's so funny. I mean, every other aspect of the game, you can get locked up for being in someone's private area. But if you eat someone else's food, there's no penalty. Right. Yeah, I've chosen racehorse perk, which means the horse goes faster, but it still can't carry as much, which I thought would be beneficial. I'll use one of my saviour schnapps in a minute as well. Where are we? Right, I'm gonna go take the horse down here. Yes. Right, up to the river where it. Right, I'll turn in a minute. I'll turn off. Right, so now we turn. Right, now we go down here, and there should be. Right, this is where the bandits are. I'm going to save it. Right, somehow need to get over. Right. Right, I'm going to get off the horse and I'm going to look for these bandits.
What's that?
Who's there? Hey! Who's there? What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you? Ah! God in heaven, no! Leave me.
Hey! All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
Raise the alarm!
Jesus, I didn't do this right, did I?
Alarm!
Come here,
You know how this one ends? Hey, all of you!
Oh, I did it wrong. I did it totally wrong. You've got to draw them out. Shit, I forgot about that. You've got to kind of draw them out. Shit.
Yeah.
What's that? What? Hey! You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Where the hell has he gone? Oh my god, I fucked that up. Oh shit.
Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter. Alarm! Hey!
You're dead.
Kunda!
Oh dear, did that hurt? Mercy! I yield! Please don't kill me!
Fucking hell, it's impossible to stop him from strafing you.
That was just a warm-up.
Jeez.
Well landed.
Shit. Damn. You gotta... Fucking hell. There's a way of doing that. I forgot there was a way of doing it that's a bit... See, I'm not doing it right. You got to lure them out. There's a way to lure them out one by one, and then you just. Get up there. Get up there. How long have I been on for? An hour 26. Right. I mean, if I could. No, that's not what I wanted to do.
What's that?
Where is he? Someone just said, "What's that?" Where the hell? Who?
Hey, who's there? What's that? What are you doing? Tired of life, are you?
Come on then, motherfucker.
Bring it on! Is that the best you can do?
Fucking hell. Jesus, I'm getting my arse handed to me. Damn. Fuck. Right, I'm not ready for that mission yet, obviously. I need to teach my dog to attack. Level 6, 3, 5, and 8. Have I not got any? That's what I want. Sick. Cool. I'm gonna go for sick perk. But my next time I get one is level 8, so I won't be getting one for a while. 31%. Let's see what happens when I praise him. How much it goes up by.
That's a good boy. That's my boy.
Right, so It's gone up 7%.
My dagger. Fucking left it here, ready to sharpen. Own up, you fucking bastard.
You've forgotten where you put it again, haven't you?
Fuck off. It was here just a moment ago.
How many times is that? I lost count of them.
Right, I'm going to end it there for now. Might come back on tomorrow. Till then, bye for now. Thanks for watching.